Currently in the Discord speaking with Ade, Alba Black, Big Brown, Pro 5, Kyle, Skinny, and Toxic JR. We have an early start this week. A lot of people weren't expecting it. Thanks for the viewers who have already logged on. We have 4 viewers. Um, Pro 5 was begging for the start of the show. Yeah, the show has started, and we're talking and we're listening. And we're talking in the Discord right now in the voice chat in the lounge. And as I said before, we have Ade from Marlians. I did pronounce both of them correctly. Alba Black, defending CVPL champion. Big Brown from, I don't even know who he's representing, but he's representing Big Brown. Pro 5. Kyle will be joining us in a few. He's probably getting some more beers. We have Skinny from the LMPL, under the LMPL admins here with us, and Toxic JR, the pole master, is here. The man who has been running most of the polls in the lounge Discord server. Welcome to the viewers. Welcome to the show. First of all, let me say, whatever I said on the show is the views and opinions of us, the players, and not the views and opinions of the admins of any of the leagues that we play in. So whatever I said here, we are responsible as players and not responsible as admins or managers. Okay. Now, a lot of things went. We have a lot to talk about. A lot to talk about. This is why we started the show so early. There are a few things that happened during the week that I want to discuss, and there are some things that some person that I had some discussion with, and some persons told me not to say and not to speak about. But knowing me, nobody can tell me when to talk or what to talk or when to talk or what to say. There is something that was bothering me all evening, and it's a move that was made in the LMPL, which I am very disgusted, embarrassed. It was an action that I was taking that was very distasteful. You know what? Let me leave that alone for another time. Anyway, welcome to the show, guys. 7 viewers online so far. It has been we kick it off with the defending champion himself. Well, he has muted himself so right now. When he's ready, I guess he'll join us. Yeah, you can talk. You can just talk with us in the Discord. You can join us in the chat if you feel like. Let me drop the links here. This thing that's giving me the option. Okay. Oh no, not that one. This one. Copy this. Drop this. Drop this over here. PS stream pin. So, Pro 5, you asked me to start the show earlier and you went mute. Yes, man. It, this guy. Still saying it wrong. The free money tournament. The guy said free money tournament. Free entry. It was a free entry, but there was a cash prize at the end. I can't hear the Discord on YouTube. Hold on, hold on. That's crazy. I'm hearing him. Join the link then. Join the LinkedIn profile. I don't know for some reason why that's not coming through. Join up on the link. Join up on the link. Let me Oh wow, this actually looks good. We got Kyle in the house, man.
What up? I didn't know you were starting early. I was eating dinner.
Oh yeah, we started a little bit early because Profile said he had a lot of things on his chest to get off. I am going to leave the Discord
didn't
chat so
hear
you guys
that?
can. No,
We
they
need to
didn't.
know. Did they hear any of that?
No, Skinny was saying that it wasn't coming through. I don't know what happened there.
Damn.
Pro5 Pro Nation joining us. Welcome to the
Yeah,
chat, man.
yeah, you hear me?
Yes, sir. Loud and
My
clear.
bad, my bad people on the job. Anyway, you see it. So, I know I was speaking, but you guys wasn't hearing me. So, might just start over. So I was saying that I want to give a shout out to Elite for winning the league. You know, because they do a good job. I think they win 14 games, draw 2, lose 1. So I want to give them a shout out for winning the league.
Got an
All
echo.
right. So I'm echoing.
No, it's coming in good.
Okay. So from there, from there now, I want to give a shout out to Nicky B, the best manager in the world. See it. Shout out to Nicky B, the win the late night champion league. I'm want to give them a shout out for that. So moving on from there now. So the All Star CONCACAF is basically a 6-day tournament, Monday through Friday, between the hours of we call it 9 to 12:30, the latest, give or take, based on how fast and everything going on. So I got what 8 teams, 8 to 16 teams can enter, or sometimes 32 teams. Right. The reason why I bring up the All Star CONCACAF because a lot of people out there has been trying to figure out how do I can maintain a tournament like this. It's not just me. I'm the one that birthed it with Jigga beside my side as guidance. But Kyle has been a big part of it. Skinny has been a big part of it. Dev has been a big part of it. Biggs have been a big part of it. You, the managers, have been a big part of it. So it's not just me. But at the end of the day, the root is because of like the teamwork. And a lot of people out there have been like trying to find a way to like break that teamwork and trying to like I tarnish the work that we've been doing. I'm mega calling out on it because when I move away. So when this week was a week between we call it the JA Raptors Super League between All-Star CONCACAF Money Tournament, right? You know what I'm saying? We call it now the JA Raptors have their Money Tournament on a Thursday. Me have mine on a Thursday, we have mine on a Friday. So Jigga, which always be Jigga, I be straight for Jigga was like, yo, I should cancel my tournament to make sure say JA Raptors them can have for them tournament on that day since them have it. But however, my one was the main one from day one. Some say, yo, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna be honest, I never did it from day one, but Jigga said do it. Some say, alright, fine, I'm gonna do it. So now since we do it now, I send a couple managers and a couple players over there to become a part of it. You understand? And the man have experience. Now, when I do that, the following day, which is Friday, I was gonna keep our next tournament. You have Swift Nation, I'm a manager for International X. In there, my server from day one from WhatsApp. The WhatsApp from day one. And him decide say, I'm gonna try to take managers from off of my table to come play into theme tournament, and I'm gonna tell them say when they're not supposed to play into the CONCACAF tournament because my tournament Lily, my tournament week. But every time of a tournament, he is a part of it. Every single time. It now come from my word.
That's crazy.
Jigga.
So basically what you're saying is that he's telling managers not to take part in the All-Star CONCACAF tournament, but yet still he's playing in the All-Star
CONCACAF tournament. Yeah, that's basically it.
That's ridiculous, man.
That's ridiculous, bro. I don't get it. So what I'm trying to say, bro?
You're muted, or I'm not here.
Someone was called. Sorry.
Okay. Person still, your audio gone again. Yeah.
This version of it is hard to get centered.
Yeah, no, it's okay, man. Let me switch it up. And so we started the show way early. Kyle, continue just a second. Let me go get a beer.
Yeah, sorry if you guys couldn't. If there was a bunch of silence earlier, DeMar was saying all this in the Discord, which we thought was going through, but it just didn't. But yeah, I really like the tournaments that DeMar's been running. I've been entering as much as I can because it's great training, way better than trying to figure out friendlies or go to D1 and hope for the best. Because you can get a 2-man team here and there. Like, I love that tournament, Jigga, because it's hard to set up friendlies.
Which tournament is this?
And D1 is a crapshoot. You could get a 2-man team. I might have my full 11 on, and if I'm playing D1, I might get a 2-3-man team.
The All-Star CONCACAF?
Yeah, so that's why I like that a lot better than even trying to schedule friendlies.
the All-Star CONCACAF tournament, each team or whatever team that I am in at the
Yeah,
time uses the All-Star CONCACAF tournament as a training ground, and it does help. It does help develop your squad. It gives you the opportunity to give players who don't normally get a look in on the weekend to see the talent, showcase their talent. And I do encourage persons to send in video clips and your highlight clips from that tournament as well. Today when I requested highlight videos, I only got a few, and I got some videos. I got some clips from some unscheduled friendlies from some teams, and we do accept all video clips. I would like to tell you that please post the clips in the lounge server. There is a thread called highlight videos. Each Monday I will label the date, and then you can post your clips under it. So for each week we do highlight. CVPL LMPL wrapped up their season last week, and CVPL came to an end at Sunday, and a new champion was crowned. I must say congratulations to Elite 21. They led the league from
Can you bring up your computer? They led from beginning to end.
from beginning.
If you can go to the website for CVPL, I can show you something amazing.
Hold on a second here. Let me try.
Go to the
do that.
standings when you get there. Yeah, but before I interrupted them, Elite 21, they came in, blew through the new team tournament. I think it was 12-1 aggregate in the 4 matches, and never once lost first place this season. And there's something I can show you here. I don't know if you guys have ever been to the website. In this part, at the very top,
At the very top.
it says, oh, I don't see it on yours.
What are you looking for?
It shows the graph of where the team's
Oh.
placements were.
I did find it once, but it was on my
Yeah, I can find it on my Mac. I don't know. You're using the PC.
on the app.
Yeah, darn. Because it shows a graph of everybody's. I put it on my. Oh, can you go to the Twitter for the CVPL?
Okay.
Because this is truly a sight to behold. Because don't forget what CVPL was 11 weeks. I think we did the podcast. So I think it correlates exactly with 11 weeks. The first week was only a Sunday. But definitely they ran through everything. All right, so on the last one, it has the banner for them, and then click on that graph. This is the graph that shows where you were for where your place was through the entire season, from week 1 to the end. Look at the straight line on number 1.
Number 1, straight line right here.
There's another almost straight line on the list too. I don't know if you want to bring that up.
Who
The
that
very
is?
bottom.
Ooh.
They just overtook a team that had forfeits.
Ooh. So basically, this showed from week 1 all the way to the final week, and as you can see, Elite 21 actually led the entire way from day 1. It started off a little bit shaky here for who is this? I think this purple, this dark
Purple should be Marlians.
this dark purple, yeah, Marlians, and this pink guy here, and this blue guy here is this is Portland,
Yes, sir.
and then where's Orlando?
They
Oh,
should
this-
be the Man City Blue, like because they
Oh.
finished 3rd.
Oh, this is them right here. So this is Portland. Portland started off week 1 at 3rd, and they had a little dip.
Then we were picking it back up if you look on the last day of the season, we screwed it all up. Look at where we were before last Sunday, yesterday.
Your guys
Yeah.
were 6th.
Yeah, Jigga. My bad, chat room. My bad, Carl.
Oh, you're fine.
One of them-
Yeah, you good, bro.
Just to finish this thought, Jigga, do you remember what happened to Portland on the last day of the season, the last 2 seasons? That's just not our day, man.
Bro, for some reason you guys just it's like you guys give up on the last day of the seasons or something.
I don't know what it is.
Do remember that our show is actually been sponsored by. We have some new sponsors here today. Let me bring this up real quick.
Kai, man. Kai is a great person too. Great work.
Oh,
Yeah, thanks. Did you check on the tournament?
Yeah, I just did that. So let's.
It was disappointing tonight. I don't know what's going on.
No, it's actually everything is in order right now.
Not by us, but by random teams.
Oh, well, okay. So right now, Fire Nation win their first game, 3-1 to the Trinity team, Carolina United. You got Spit FC beat the Mastermind,
They
4-0.
pulled the D Pro roster.
Shut up. They beat the Smoke Boys FC beat Bonina Bonijas
Unga
5-1.
bunga.
You got we call it Punisher FC. That's one of my favorite team.
Oh yeah.
They win 3-0 both games because that team back out. Now, Jigga, this is interesting, Jigga. That team that called Checkmate FC, the team that's trying to get in CVPL, right? They actually beat West Shella FC 4-0. I don't know what's the type of quality does West Shella FC have, and I don't know what's the type of quality that Checkmate have, but the fact that they beat a team 4-0, that's kind of interesting. The Gunners lost a point because they never show up on time for the game, so they lose the first game 3-0, the second game 3-0. I'm not taking no, I'm not at this moment. Same thing for SC Titans. They did not show up, so they lose that game. They got Beast 9. I don't know the result for Beast 9 as yet.
They got started a little late.
Yeah, so
They had some problems finding each other, but we've never had a night in history of the tournament where we've had this much problems.
Okay, so
Yeah.
basically, I just brought up the stats of the All Star CONCACAF right now. All Star CONCACAF is going on. We had Fire Nation that came up. It's a knockout format this time around. 2 legs.
Oh yeah, every day it's a random format. You don't really know what you're gonna get.
Alright, so Fire Nation won the first leg against Caledonia United 3-1. In the game against Sips FC versus Mastermind FC, Sips FC took it away with 4-0. Second games is going on for Caledonia United and Fire Nation, and Mastermind is home to Sips FC. Smoke Boys won their home. They were home to Unga Bunga 21 and they won that 5-1. Second game is now on the way. Unga Bunga being the host in that one. Praetorian FC, they lost at home 3-0 to Punisher FC, and the away game where the home game for Punisher they won it also 3-0. I am assuming that Praetorian didn't turn up for their games.
Yeah, that was a disappointment. Punishers, champions of CVSL, I think, or at least they were the season before. A really, really good team.
West Shellers FC and Checkmate, they faced off. West Shellers were the home team. They lost at home 4-0 to Checkmate FC. Second leg, underway where Checkmate is the home team. The Gunners was reported that they turned up late for their first game, and I'm assuming that they turned up late for the second game as well. There was some miscommunication there because I was the communication person for the Gunners. My apologies to the tournament and apologies to the organizers of the tournament. I thought that the tournament was actually at 9:30 and not 9 p.m. So I do apologize, and I hope we can enter the tournament again at some point in time. We will take whatever punishment that is issued to us. If it's a three tournament banner or whatever, it's whatever for us at this point. FC Titan was home to Northman United. They lost 3-0.
They lost
FC
because
Titans.
they backed out as well, Jigga.
That's what I'm seeing. And Northman United.
This is the
also.
former. They took over for Torture Squad. That was the manager that took over for Torture Squad. Now they're going to be called Titans in CVPL.
Okay. The game against Beast 9 and Las Coras SC
Got started late.
that started late, so the scores are yet to come in. And this will be the quarterfinal round. So far, Punishers have booked their way to the quarterfinals, and Alpha XI has also booked
Two
their
really
way.
good teams. Like this is why you want to enter your team into this tournament. You get to play teams like this.
And Northman United have also booked their way into the quarterfinals of the Austin.
Fire Nation has also booked the way. Fire Nation also.
Oh yeah, another good team. That's a branch. Another. We say it on every podcast, right, Jigga? Oh, they're a branch of Tropics.
Okay, no, so I'm updating it now where Fire Nation is also into the quarterfinals, and they're going good. Tropics has always
How
been
many
a good team,
branches
a
of
good
Tropics
camp.
have nowadays? They got Ruption coming back over the CVPL next season. They took over for Soccer 8 if nobody knew.
Right, they do have Ruption coming in. They also had a version of the team that was Yard Boys, who was always finishing in the top half of the table.
Almost won the title last season.
Hopefully, we'd see Yard Boys coming in back at some time soon.
And now you've got Fire Nation, which is a lot of them as well.
So, okay. As I was saying earlier, we have some new sponsors to the show. Our main sponsor and has been sponsoring us from the second show has always been Hulk Dan from Orlando. His brand is Jersey Negus. And you can contact Jersey Negus on IG at Jersey_Negus. I got it right. Right?
It took till about episode 7.
You can contact him on WhatsApp. It's a Jamaican number, 876-470-5467. That's 876 I'm going crazy. 470-5467. Also, we have a new sponsor, and there's a little backstory that I must say, and I hope hopefully he's watching the show, or he will get a chance to watch the show. He's a sponsor from the UK, and when we had the discussion, joining us right now is Mark Shields from Redemption Season. Just give us a second, Mr. Shields. We'll get to you in a second. Just giving a little backstory to one of the new sponsors of the show, Legatum Gaming. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. His brand is Legato Gaming, where legacy is born. No. Something very interesting happened. We were having a discussion in the Discord, in the voice channel. If you guys need to contact me during the days, I am in the lounge server in the music room all day, every day. I'm just chilling, listening to some music. Persons pass through from time to time, drop a beat, and I'm there listening to some songs. Kyle is always there with me. DJ Pro, I said DJ Profile. Pro Rasta he's always there with me as well. I will call him DJ Profile because he drops some crazy tunes. Today we were listening.
A lot of British rap.
A lot of British rap, man. Today we were listening to some crazy song. Like we were listening to the theme song for Liverpool, the theme song for Chelsea. We were listening to a lot of Tottenham songs today. Thanks to Tottenham.
5 was going crazy.
Thank you, Tottenham, for getting Chelsea into the
Yes, sir.
Champions
I
League.
figured we could play a few. If there was any time I could get 2 Chelsea fans to listen to some Tottenham songs,
No,
this would be the
today.
day.
Yes, sir.
this sponsor that we have, Legatum Gaming, is actually a YouTube personality that I myself I am a subscriber of his channel.
Just randomly, like before you even knew that was him.
Yes, I was a random subscriber of his channel from way back in the days, and it was after
I mentioned
found
his
out.
name. Mm-hmm.
It was after. No, you didn't mention the name. What happened was that I saw his display pic in the server, and I was like, "Is this the same person?" And when I went and I checked his thing here, I saw that it was actually the same person. So these are some of the graphic work thumbnails that he does on his YouTube channel here, and it looks really good. Now he has partnered with us at All-Star CONCACAF and LMPL, and he will be providing the league with for persons who want to customize their YouTube channel, for the streamers who want to customize their YouTube channel and have a fresh, clean look like this with your nice little background header in the top there, logos and stuff like that, thumbnails and stuff. Because if you do go as I said, I am a huge fan of Legato Gaming, and he was one of the person that I watched, and I took some pointers from when I was setting up my channel here. As you can see, this is my channel, and I do try to thumbnail each of my videos as well to kind of give it that professional look. Cancel, close player. I do try to do a little bit of thumbnail work for myself. There you might see some videos there that are not thumbnail. Sometimes when I don't find them important, I don't thumbnail them. After a while, I'll delete them.
Or if
But
it's training, you don't really have anything to say. Like
right, so
every now and then, you put a training on there.
exactly. So if you do want, I myself, this is the cheaper version of what he does, but he does some quality work. And when I was looking at his thing, like I do like this thumbnail right here, the one that I did for Torture Squad and Campton back in the days. That one looked really good. Even this one right here, Portland versus Torture Squad. I don't even know why I have that. I don't know.
Oh, you probably on Portland.
No, I think I was on Torture Squad at that time. This is when
Are
we
you just
played.
named it wrong?
No, I was on Torture Squad. That was LMP that
Oh,
played Torture Squad.
yeah, I forgot about that.
So if you guys do want some pointers in getting your channel looking like this, like as I said, people buy things with their eyes. So when they do look at it and they look at it and they're like, "Whoa, that looks good,"
Yeah,
I'll probably give that man a sub
you
or
want to
something
look
like
like
that.
every other FIFA thumbnail on the entire planet, which
Right.
is just the screenshot of the game or
And no,
whatever.
this is Lagato Gaming. This is our new one of our new sponsors. I said before, you can contact him in the lounge. The lounge Discord server is listed right there under graphics under GFX in the GFX department. So you can reach out to him. He's in the UK, so his timing, like when it's night for you, it's day for him. So I guess you can get to him during the day in the nighttime, which is daytime for him.
Well, it's
The
not
sh-
that crazy. They're just 5 hours ahead of us.
Well, yeah. Pro Nation has always been a sponsor for us, and I do appreciate it from time to time. Pro Nation do chip in with some finances and help the show run. Because trust me, we do have to pay for some stuff to bring what we're bringing across to you guys. As I said before, we here are not in this to make any money, and any money that is generated from the stream will eventually go back to you, the players, because you are the ones who make this happen. You, the viewers, you, the subscribers, make this happen. And as I said before, it is my dream to start to generate funds from the channel so we can put towards purchasing probably controllers, headsets, and stuff like that for persons within the league. Persons, whenever you win a
I
pool
know
or something
every
like that.
Jamaican I know needs a new controller.
So you guys
They
have
said
to.
they said it's $100 there, Jada.
Yeah, it's really expensive down there, man. I do know what you're talking about. Believe me. Like if you have a PS4 in Jamaica, man, you're blessed. Believe me. Not everyone has the luxury or the access to, like, if your PS4 blow up today, you can just walk into Walmart, Target, or somewhere and just get a new PS5 or something like that. It's not done like that in Jamaica. As a matter of fact, I doubt there is even a dealer in Jamaica that sells a PS5 right now. But the Jigga Jab gaming channel and us at the podcast would love to make every effort to try to provide some of these guys, like the leading goal scorer, the best goalkeeper, stuff like that,
Winning manager.
winning manager, and stuff like that. Hopefully one day this will all become a dream. This dream will become a reality. It's just a dream right now, as we're way off from that 1,000 subscribers. We're way off. As I just showed you my channel just now. I'm not even at 300 subscribers yet. So it's a long shot, but hopefully one day we will get there. CVPL, NMPL has always been there, supporting what I do. I do from time to time bash the admins at CVPL and LMPL. I am an admin as well, so when I'm bashing them, I'm also bashing myself. So whatever happens there, and whenever I come on the show and I said that the admins did this and the admins did that, I am speaking to myself as well, saying, Jigga, you made a mistake, or you sat there and allowed a mistake to take place and you did nothing about it. So don't take it, admins, Because some of the admins might say that, okay, Jigga is saying this about an admin or saying that about an admin. No, 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 no. When I say something about an admin, I am talking to myself as well. I am in a position where I see things happening and I can do something about it, and sometimes I don't. So if I do come and I do bash an admin, I am bashing myself as well. And as I said before, today something happened that I am really not pleased about, and to not bring any of the leagues into disrepute, I will not say what it was. The person knew what he did and know what he did was wrong. Hopefully one day he will man up and correct his mistakes.
There might be another person that has been on the podcast before that could be at fault too. And
True.
he's not an admin of that league, so you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah. And in my view, what went down, he probably didn't even know that he was at fault or something was wrong, but the other party that was involved knew the ramifications or knew the rules that were being broken and the rules that were being bent, and still allowed what went down to go down.
Yeah.
So, and I can't believe that the response from the person was, "Where was I?" You know where I was. You know what I was doing at the time when this all went down. However,
but we say that because we like to treat, if one admin's doing something wrong, like Jigga was saying, we all are.
It's a reflection on all of us. So when something do go wrong, all of us has to take the blame. I do take the blame as well as an admin for what went down. So that's why I'm saying, after thinking about it, I will not discuss it, and I will just let it stay. That's why I keep making reference to it, because the person know what he did. Please correct the mistake. However, let's move on in the show. We have Mark Shields here from Redemption Season. I got a few bashing from your manager, Givez, a couple of weeks ago, saying that I did not invite you guys to the show at no point in time.
Was that true or no?
It was partially true.
I might have overlooked him as well, because I was trying to invite managers that I knew weren't, like, I know I went out to True Bloods a couple times. Maybe I skipped over it.
We tried to get to some people. One of the things why I was upset with Redemption Season, and I am still upset with Redemption Season, is the fact that you guys are not active in the Discord. Point blank period. I know no player from Redemption Season except for Givez. None. I don't even know. I'm not even sure if you're an assistant manager or who is the assistant manager for the team. As an admin, I should probably know, which that's an error on my part. But there's also the issue of this lad that every time I put out a poster, and he said something to me this morning that I was going to address him, but I was going to address him as an admin, and then I was like, let me not let this guy, let me get myself out of context. Every time I put something on the show, his first remark was he wants to see a particular person. There are a lot of people here that needs to be highlighted. And this is one of the reasons why Redemption Season was probably not highlighted, because some persons tried to grab up
It was on multiple times.
Right. So, some of the persons want to grab up all of the spotlight from the podcast. And there are other teams in the league that do need to be highlighted as well. I was sent a clip from Redemption Season as well to show. So let me quickly show the Redemption Season's clip before we get into. Okay, so it came in from Johnny Gozam. Johnny should have been here with us, and I'm not sure why he's not here as yet. So this was the clip that was sent. Let me see if I could get this to come up real quick. Oh, which game was this? Ooh, ooh, that was.
Nice, nice.
Oh my days.
So who was that against?
Who's this man? No, bro, call Guzam right now. You need to get him on the show, right? I need to know who this was, man.
It was versus Orlando, bro. That was Xavier.
You lying.
That was Xavier, bro.
You
One
lying,
of
man.
the bigger fullbacks, one of the big names.
Ooh, bro, I have to see that again. Ooh, look at that shit. Look at that again. Ooh, ooh. He's like, bro, that shit's ridiculous.
That's not the best skill I see for the day. I'm gonna send you a video, Jigga.
Send it to the Discord. Send it to the Discord.
I got you.
Redemption season. Mark Shields. What's up, man?
Well, I'm here, you know.
Welcome to
Yeah,
the show. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, man.
Thanks for joining.
Thanks for having us.
I'm assuming that you're one of the assistant managers over there, right? Here comes Johnny, man.
Well, not necessarily, but one of the players on the team, you know.
Okay. Johnny,
Well, I'm a boss.
what a player, man. Bro, well, I'm gonna bring it up again, man, because you just joined us. I'm gonna bring it up again. Look at this shit, man. Oh, Xavier, I know Xavier gonna kill me because, like, I give it.
Kyle. Kyle,
Yeah.
what's good, man? Who's that? Who's that on your team?
That was Portland.
That was
That-
Portland.
That was Portland.
Mm-hmm.
Bring it
Hold
up
on.
again then.
Hold on, you're on two devices. Oh,
Yeah.
that was Portland.
No, we don't wear blue.
That was Portland. I'm telling you.
Kyle, that was you, man.
No. There's way too many white people in that show.
That was Kyle?
That was Kyle. That was
No,
Kyle.
because we haven't worn blue. We never wear those blue kind of jerseys.
That was Kyle. Was that you, Kyle?
My game.
Oh, I don't know. Doesn't look like the kind of jerseys we were wearing.
I know that was him.
Which game was this?
I think it was a late night.
That shit was ridiculous, though.
Any random white guy can't be me. Okay.
That shit
Kyle.
was ridiculous.
That was up, Kyle. Night, everyone. You know, greetings to
Night.
everyone.
Yeah, man, big up.
So, Kyle, why are you denying that it was your team?
Because it didn't look like the kind of jersey.
I just sent the video, Jigga.
All right, let me quickly go through these. This one was from Choka Warriors. Not showing that this is against, like, it's against Orlando's. Bro, Twitch looks so beautiful with the stream, man. Look
Yeah.
at this.
It really does.
Oh, that's nice.
Ooh. I hate when that happens. As a defender, I'm like, oh well, now I know they can hit that shot, but it's too late. Like they're probably not gonna have that shot anymore in that match. That was my only time to close that down.
Buck up something.
So
What was the result in that game?
That's so beautiful. Look at that quality, bro.
Yeah,
Buck up something.
Is
You think
that
you can do that?
that's that Twitch quality.
is that Dadu in goal?
Nah, Jay said.
Last minute goal from versus JA Raptors, final game of the season. Torture squad, Rico Fry sent this one in. Quality not so good, kind of a bit fuzzy. See what's going on now. Nice. Ooh!
Oh, that's straight from the
Wow.
Volta grounds right there.
Oh,
That's the
I
kind
saw
of
this,
stuff you see
bro.
in Volta.
Jigga, I think we need to. I think we Kyle and Skinny. I don't know if you guys are watching. I know Kyle is here. I think we need to do a trending part in the Discord for goals of the week, bro. Because I think this
Rainbow clip.
video, I think
Oh
this
yeah,
video
that's
right here
that's
was the most
insane
trending.
assist.
This video was the most trending one in Discord all week.
That's nothing from something though.
Yes,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
This was the most trending one in this server all week. And it's only been 2
LMPL
days.
LMPL
been 2
preseason
days.
Vikings versus Invaders FC. This one was sent in by Skinny. It's probably a good tackle because if it's Skinny send it in.
No, someone played some on the phone.
This man left all the way on the back post here. Nobody saw him?
Ooh. Oh, that for some context, this was a crazy match.
Oh, was this nobody saw this man down here?
This was a crazy match that was
What?
3-3 in extra time. This was the game-winning goal to go to the finals.
Bro, let me take this from the top again. So look, he's marking him here. Where is he going? See the man here? See the man here? See the man here?
Yeah, that was his responsibility. But he's an AI.
No, he has an icon on his head.
I think he was an AI.
No, look, he has an icon on his head. Who's this person?
Wait, no, I don't see the icon.
There is an icon there. I'm looking at it. Who this person is? Okay, whatever team this is, you need to fire that left back.
No, that's the left wing.
I don't know what going on right there, but somebody needs some explanation.
But like, I know Lavish as left wing would have saw him running up like that.
This one was sent in by David, so I'm assuming that this is a goalkeeper save here by David. Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, David's a great shot stopper. It was unfortunate his manager wasn't putting in stats.
David, they need a good
Got
team,
all
bro.
kind of awards.
Toxic JR sent this one in
Versus Campton.
versus Campton. Oh, nice. Nice.
That was JR himself.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You may repeat on that one.
It's a good finish.
It was the turn that was impressive about that one. Because you know how it's hard to get power behind anything on the turn.
Nice set piece routine.
Yep.
Wow.
Shut up, Dado.
No, but who's marking him though?
Nobody.
Bang.
This one of the defenders even fall down in the box. I don't even know what he's doing. What this guy is.
But that's against Campton. Play that again.
Yes.
Boom,
Yes, sir.
them dead.
1, 2, 3,
Don't worry about
4,
how things go.
5,
Oh,
6.
take them out.
Campton had 7 persons in the box.
Oh, you see,
Yeah.
what-
That might not
Yeah,
even
but-
have, that might not even
That's
have been
good.
their plan.
But listen,
They just saw
everyone-
that it was open.
But everyone, I think one of the biggest speech in the league is they'll give DJ a super fit time.
No,
That's
but
one
I'm
of the most
saying,
biggest speech in the league. Everybody knows
why,
that.
why you not marking the players? Why everybody just standing up in the box?
Because they thought they was gonna do they thought they was gonna do a set play by crossing the ball in, but they tricked them. I figure that might be the reason behind it.
All right, this one was sent in by the Marlians manager.
First Old Harbor.
Oh yeah.
2 miss. Oh, nice.
Oh,
Oh,
that assist is nasty, but so was the from the left foot to the right foot volley. Now he
Well,
watched
now
this
go be a-
assist.
I'm gonna be honest, me hate that goal.
You guys don't see nothing yet? Wait until you see the video. Mr. Lee.
Conceding a goal like that, 2 blocks. Your shields
Just
and
wait
look.
until you guys see. Wait until you guys see the video. That's a great goal. That's a great goal.
what's up with this Dennis guy? Are you okay, man?
You're-
The first one, Jigga, the first link.
Give me a second here, man.
Now, let us stay.
Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second. Yeah, man. I did that on the live podcast, Dennis. Have some manners, bro. You don't have access to this link. What is this? I'm not in this server, bro. I'm not in the server that you sent. This link that you sent me. I'm not in the server.
Yes, you are. Oh, what? Why does it sound like that? Oh, let me look at my phone.
Yeah, I'm not in the server.
But yeah, we could definitely hear some more about redemption season now.
Yeah, redemption season, man. We haven't talked.
Yeah.
We haven't talked all season.
So
What
I don't
happened,
know
man?
if you've Jigga's just gonna say what happened, but have you been watching the podcast?
We have
Because the recurring thing I think Jigga mostly is, the redemption season isn't happening.
Like
Well,
you guys, in my view, you guys perform way better when you're L train.
well, no, not necessarily. We started off very, very poorly.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of pick it up at the end of the season, right?
Mm-hmm.
We had a lot of ups and downs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we just try to put things together for the next season. Next season will be better for sure.
I like the sound of that. You guys have been in the league for quite a few seasons now, and you have basically been through the season, every season quietly. You don't make a lot of
Yeah.
uproar, but you guys do play some good football. We've played you guys. Personally, I've played against El Train and Redemption season a lot. I see you guys like to try new things. Meaning new formations. You guys don't stick to the norm where everybody is playing a 4-4-2-3-1 or a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. You guys tend to think outside of the box, and I do like that.
It's not a normal team, man. So we don't got a normal team.
I do like that. I do like when teams experiment and stuff like that. But what has it been like for you? What's your experience been like in playing pro clubs in the CVPL and in the LMPL? Differently from playing with a bunch of friends and just playing some ball and going up the divisions.
Well, for me, Mark Shields, well, I can't say how long time I play pro clubs, but I've gone probably about 3 seasons now or 4 thereabout.
Mm-hmm.
It's a new thing to me. Still I learn,
Mm-hmm.
right? So, I
Was
like
it a
the
big
competition.
adjustment?
Mm-hmm.
Did
Huh?
it take? Was it a big adjustment for like the higher
Yeah, man,
quality?
it's a big adjustment for me because normally you're controlling the whole team when you play FIFA. Playing pro clubs now is a whole different ball game,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah. I don't even like to play 1v1. I just like the pro club stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me though,
And-
it's
Mhm.
it's my first season.
Oh, it's the first season.
First season.
Are you putting the ball through Kyle foot like that? Kyle has been in the season for
I don't
decades,
think
man.
I haven't been wearing those jerseys. I don't think that was me.
No, my first season, first time. Well, first time playing pro clubs.
Jigga, tell me when
Really?
you get a chance.
No, it's hold on, Pro 5. It's actually good that we're actually speaking to somebody that is the first time they're playing pro. What led you to pro clubs in the first place?
Well, I mean, I think I met the captain of our side
Mm-hmm.
in a one-on-one,
Mm-hmm.
and he was telling me about it, this pro clubs experience, and I think the first game him dumped me up like 5 and tell me, say, boy, I'm not ready. I look like me can't make the side. And then we had the next 1v1 and I think I dumped him up and him and said, boy. So that's how I reach over to the team.
Okay.
Wow. So not only is this your first season, you just recently started playing pro clubs for the first time,
Yeah.
or were you
just
already
like-
playing pro clubs a little bit?
What?
What
What camera-
position you play?
DM.
Oh, you're a D mid.
What camera angle do you use as a first timer? Can you hear me?
Well,
I was saying,
I started.
what?
Yeah, man. Camera angle. I started out
Yeah.
using. I think it was telly about for 2 matches, and then I think it was Mark Shields told me that I need to switch to
Uh-huh.
the pro camera.
The pro camera. Okay.
Yeah, man.
Okay,
And from
cool.
that, it has been a different experience. I think a pro camera is the best
Okay.
camera.
Okay. Pro 5
Alright.
taking notes, because for me personally, I use co-op.
Yeah.
Co-op,
Yeah.
sorry.
Co-op.
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 Yeah.
Yeah, co-op.
Yeah,
Yeah.
co-op.
My
Okay.
Zoomed
apologies.
all the way
Co-op.
out so you can see all the field, or what?
Co-op, yeah, my co-op is 20-0.
Yeah,
When I'm
see the
playing
whole field.
when I'm playing centre back, it's 20-10.
Jigga, like
Uh,
Jigga.
yeah, man.
Yo,
Thanks for the
I'm telling
information.
Yeah, man.
Jigga, I'm telling you, Jigga.
Uh-huh.
No, it's nice.
This checkmate team, Jigga.
Mm-hmm.
This checkmate team is a team to beat. They
But
just beat.
from joining pro clubs though, I
Mhm.
don't play any other mode.
Oh
Really?
yeah, I haven't
Like
in years now.
put down foot, put down Viva online
Career
friendlies, you
mode's
know,
gone.
Yeah, that
just
happened to
straight
me too,
pro
bro.
clubs.
I think that happened to everyone actually. Everyone actually played the sports. They just literally just stick to pro clubs. And it's
No,
honestly, I need people to stop doing that because pro clubs community need to get better.
no.
So if you
All right.
play,
Yeah.
You
For
need to
me-
train more at pro
for
clubs,
me-
not other
All right, for me personally, bro, I started playing FIFA way back in 2006, and I used to play online seasons every day. I was in, like, if FIFA came out like in August, September, I am in Division 1 within the first 2 or 3 weeks. I'm in Division 1 of online friendlies, and when I got introduced to pro clubs, I never looked back.
Never look back. Same way here.
Yeah.
Because Jig and I were playing, I don't know, I played FIFA 94 I had. So we were playing that single player mode all the way through. I had played the career mode all the way through till internet came out, where about Jigga was saying.
Yeah,
And then
bro.
we did the 1v1s. Then pro clubs came out where you can only be one player. And for me the best part of pro clubs is like the having laughs with your friends playing a video game part. And then the second best is how competitive it can be. But for me, I still just get the fun. So did you feel that way too? Like how you can just all be in the party, having fun, having some laughs, but you're all on the same team with a common goal?
I didn't hear.
No, I didn't hear the last part.
Just how much fun it is that be with a bunch of your friends as opposed to 1v1s. You're just on a team with all doing the same thing on the same team
Yeah, that's true. The
while
pro
having
clubs
laughs too.
give a better experience because there are mistakes. You might say, boy, this a man no good. Where the boss? Or even a
Yeah.
man get a shift or a man get a chop, Well, we're right
Yeah,
back though. Shout out to Gashi.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Big up the whole redemption season. I
No.
helped train back in the days,
As we said
Wait,
before,
hold
we
on.
don't.
Let me ask a question. Hold on.
Mhm.
So, Mark, use the manager for
Yeah.
redemption.
No.
No,
He's just a
no,
player.
no. Just a
He's just
top
a
quality player on the team. Just a top quality player on the team.
My bad,
We
my
no,
bad.
can't, we can't leave off the top quality of fight.
No, I like the way
Yeah.
your team play. I like the way your team play. Your team actually play good football. Good football. I like it.
A big side, man, but we just try to get the tactics right. Once we get the tactics
Your
right,
team,
the title is
team
ours.
play.
Once we get the tactics right, yeah.
Yeah, man, we have the
We just
quality
work
players,
on it, man.
man. Banks, Tariq, X Button. Whole
Yeah,
heap
man.
of quality players.
Yes, man. Call out
Jesse,
the names just
Whole
because.
team.
Yeah, about that.
Barney, Jenna, Bryco, everybody. Yeah, man.
Lavish
The
is
side,
the time or no?
we just work on the tactics, man. The tactics, we're going to take the league by storm, one of them there. That's sweet, man. What time I come?
Well, everybody will have their time, from what from past experience in watching the Premier League season, not the Premier League, the CVPL, sorry, even the LMPL.
Gotta let him know.
I am yet to see a team win a back-to-back league title Elite saying
Yeah.
that they're going to be the first.
Yeah,
And-
they said that earlier.
I
They
think
said that
they're
earlier.
allowed to say they are because of the fact that they were first all the way through. That was ridiculous.
Yeah,
Of the longest season ever.
But you know, but the thing about the spirit of CVPL, like the quality of football during the league, I've never failed. You know, Jigga, this is actually the first time a team get away in the last what you call it 4 season with some of the points by winning the title. You understand? So it's like if they say they could win it back to back, I'm not gonna doubt them, but I'm just saying that it's not gonna be easy for them to do it.
No,
No,
man, I have to doubt them. I have to doubt them. Because I believe Jigga, they came in the league with the 3-5-2. They're the,
yeah.
and I think that kind of caught everybody by surprise at the start of the league. Plus, I think they were playing together, having that chemistry. So, so they, got a good kick out and start. That's what I believe.
No, remember when they started the league, they were blowing everybody away. They were winning, not conceding any goals and stuff like that. And then they started to concede. They started to draw some games there and stuff like that. So teams were catching up. League was long, but probably not long enough for everybody to actually catch on to the rhythm and start. I do tell managers that from time to time I sit down for like hours and I review streams of like any. Sometimes I open my phone and a particular team would pop up and I just sit down and I watch like 4 or 5 of your games. Just randomly just watch 4 or 5 of your games. Any team at any given day. It's not really that I am saying that I am going for a particular team. I have watched a few.
That's what you're saying.
I've watched a few games from Redemption season. That's why I say I do know. I do know the style of ball game that Redemption season play. It's like they're missing just that one little piece or something like that. But from what I have seen, it is a team that will be in the league for a while, and they will get it right. Just like at Portland, it took Portland a while before Portland actually got the chemistry right, and they did get it right. Portland is no punching every season that we go on to play. Now everybody's looking out. Portland is one of the big names,
and it's hard to bring free agents in because of that. And we had, I guess this is the time to bring it up. We had a redemption season player ask us 6 months ago if he could join Portland, and we kind of told him, well, why don't you stay there at redemption season? And then here we go.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah, man. Right, there we go. That's a good point, man.
So I told him that he can. I told him after he asked again after we beat.
Kyle, I just want to ask a question. He asked you?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, 6 months ago, yeah.
It's not you asked him.
I hope Gevez listening to you. Gevez, I hope you're listening now. Gevez, I hope you're listening now, Gevez.
And then he asked me
Gevez,
again
after
we beat you 6-0 in the LMPL tournament.
Mm.
And I said, yeah.
No, one of the things that I must give Redemption season credit for is that even though you guys are not up there in the top half, you guys are a mid-table team as it is right now.
One of those teams that never forfeits, though, right?
And
like
you
never
guys,
miss a match.
you guys never forfeit, never quit.
Hold on, my peers right here on the table. Why everybody talking about quitting because I'm here?
No. I'm talking about forfeits. We don't even show up at all.
Talk about it. Only talk about it.
No, not saying that. What I'm saying is that Redemption season is one of those teams that has that never die spirit. No matter what, they're going to show up. It's not that you
turn up, man.
Like whenever I want a friendly and I say I say to the manager that yo link Redemption. Ask any manager that I play for that, yo link Redemption, because they're always up for a friendly. It's one of those teams that you can always get a friendly from anytime. Anytime. And they never said no.
They're probably going to want a friendlies with me now, so good to know.
And I do like whenever we need, like if I'm working on a team, if I'm on a team, I'm working on a particular tactic and we want to go get a friendly, and I know I can guarantee getting a friendly from redemption season. Cause they're always ready. And I don't know if you guys have people just playing 24 hours in your club, but your club is always ready and willing to go. And if
That's why I tell you we are work on it, man. We are gonna win the league.
and
But our time to come.
I do
Our
like
time
that
to-
confidence.
Well, that's the first step. I'm going to tell you right now. The fact that you're like always on, always ready for any challenge, that's the first step. So it does sound like there's some parallels here between
A few
Portland, who started this. We started out in what, February of 2020, and just we played every day since
Yeah.
then.
A few seasons back, Givers approached me and asked me to join his team. I must say that I didn't turn up and I didn't answer his call, and the reason why I didn't answer the call was, bro, let me tell the league this, because the league is watching. If you called, you got to come play centre back. I'm not coming. Straight.
Which position you play?
Play CDM, bro. So everybody I called, you got to come play centre back. I'm not
Well,
coming.
that's because they all saw you playing center back next to me for the first, 3 seasons?
Right, that was a sacrifice. Yeah,
Four.
That was a sacrifice.
That was
I
the
took.
2020 seasons.
And that's when,
No.
honestly, and that's when Portland was the best team in the league. So that's why everyone, wanted it. Jigga.
Yeah,
They have
but-
to understand, Jigga.
Yeah, but I must say thanks to Dowie from Campton. Dowie was actually the first manager to give me a shot at playing CDM, and for that I will always be grateful, man. Believe me. When no other manager believed in me as a CDM, Dowie was like, Jigga, come run the midfield. So I always be grateful to Campton for giving me that
Yeah,
opportunity.
that's important because I'm manager of my own team and I can't get CDM. I'm still stuck there at center back for Portland.
Even my current manager now wants to stick me in the back line, and I'm like, bro, if you stick me in the back line, man, I have a problem.
No,
I rather
here's
not,
what I would say.
not turn my
So if
system
I had
on.
never met you before and I was trying and I had recruited you, maybe I was watching the podcast or something, and you told me that, I would tell you that if you're a CDM, I expect you to maybe play center back in an emergency.
I can play centre back if it's an emergency, but don't sign me as a centre back.
Okay, but you just made it sound like
Jaden, so like I don't guess you on it.
you made it sound like you would never if they asked you to play a few games.
No, but don't get me wrong, in my view, and Guzan, you say you're a CDM. If you're a CDM and a good CDM and you can't play centre back, in my view, you're not a good CDM.
Especially in emergency, you always need to. I remember DeMar, I told you right in the beginning of the season, I think you should be playing some center back because especially in an emergency.
Yeah, every CDM that plays CDM in the league, take a try at playing centre back. Believe me, it will help with your game. It will help with your.
If you want to start small, go to a drop-in.
Yeah,
Play
it
a couple
would-
drop-ins because
it-
drop-ins are actually fun as a center back.
It helps with your composure, your time on the ball, and you get to develop that patience and know when to actually tackle. So try it out. But I don't like playing centre back.
You don't want to do it full
Yeah,
time. I
Jigga,
understand.
check that video. Jigga, check that video I sent to you for a second. A little like 2 second break.
For
a
me,
second.
centre back, like you don't have enough effect on the game. Like it's just
Yeah.
one true pass and that's it.
It takes a certain
Yeah, that's
mentality. Because let me
There's
tell
one-
you, I could make 20 good things happen and not really hear about it. And then I make one mistake and I'm going to hear about it. Whereas the offensive player, he makes 20 mistakes and doesn't really hear about it. But then the one thing he does good is a goal and he gets all the praise. So it takes a certain mentality to be that extreme of a defender. It's still kind of the same for the fullbacks and the CDMs. Like you said, you were a DM.
Pro 5, nothing not coming up, bro. It's no visual, it's just audio.
Why is it like that?
I don't know.
What was that, Mark?
But I must say, shout out to my captain, X Button. brought me into the team.
X button.
I mean,
Yeah,
This the same
yeah.
guy. The same guy who asked to go to Portland.
I do,
I'm
kind of
not
a say
sure.
if
I'm
it
not
was
sure.
him, kind
Yeah,
of,
Kyle never call a name.
That'll be between you guys. I don't know if he told you
Yeah,
guys
he
yet.
never call a name. I'm
I'm
not
just.
sure who that player
I'm,
is right now. We're
I'm
gonna
just.
find out though.
I'm just assuming. I'm just showing. I'm shouting. I don't know. Was it him? Or
We're
was
gonna
it
find out.
Yeah.
or was it Givez himself who wanted to leave, jump the ship
No, I
like
don't think it's given.
like like a
It
certain
was X button.
like a certain person that we know that jump ship left his team.
But like I said, he
Okay.
asked me about 6 months ago, and I said no.
that's what I was just about to ask you. Just repeat that part for me again. We just need to
Yeah,
hear
man.
that part. He
Yeah,
asked
yeah, well, we
you.
hear that part.
Yeah, after we beat you 6-0 in the LMPL tournament.
He asked
Yeah.
again.
Yes.
All right,
Wow.
all right. Thanks for the information. That will help with our new season.
Oh
Yes.
my days!
That's very good information. Thanks a lot.
Jigga, this match was so bad I was doing skill moves in the middle of the field as a right back.
Oh, this is you?
So
No,
Kyle,
I'm
hold
just
on, hold
saying.
on. Kyle, so there was no L train player that you were after.
Oh
Any
no,
attack.
like Jigga said,
You
we
had
don't
no
really
interest
know.
in any L train player.
Oh, is that you? Is that what you're getting at?
No, man, not me. Cause that's probably my first game at centre back. That same 6-0. That was my first
Oh.
ever game at centre back.
Oh, that's a rough one.
Yeah.
No, I do get. He's trying to clear up the
Yeah.
situation that
No, like Jigga said, we don't really know the L Train players, the redemption season players.
Oh.
Mhm.
See, you never offered to sign any player at all from L train. We're just trying to get that clear.
No, I didn't. I
That's the
didn't
only
even know.
information.
Who,
Is that yes or no? Is that yes or no?
I didn't
Is that
even
yes or
know
no?
who
Wow.
you were before you joined.
All right.
Trust me.
Yeah, man.
Thank you, bro. You know, you have to respect you for that.
Thank you, bro.
Thanks, bro.
I'm just being honest.
Oh my days! X button.
Gevins, I hope you're listening. Romy Maestro, I hope you're not listening.
I think
All
something.
right.
I think something coming for X button. You know?
Oh yeah, he might be mad at me now by doing it in this manner.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy!
But I need to know if you're all Portland or not.
Hmm?
He still has a chance to back out if this was too much. Because like I was saying with Jigga, I don't really sign too many free agents because our deal over here is kind of it's a family, so
Jaden,
it's
you
hard to
are
bring
going.
free agents.
He's a free agent. I
No.
thought he was the captain.
Well, everybody.
Whoa.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Everybody's a free agent in CBPL right now.
Yeah, everybody's a free agent right now because the league has ended. The
Yeah.
rule.
LNPL, I don't know. I'll have to have a talk with him. I don't know if he was planning on playing for both or what. But the training or the signing window is still open till Friday.
All right.
So I got to figure out the details.
New
I didn't
season,
even know he was your captain though.
New
I'll
season.
be honest.
New season coming up.
I better check my phone.
New season coming up for redemption
Well,
season,
separate-
and this morning when I asked Givez if he's coming back, and he responded and said yes. So redemption season will be in the in CVPL. You guys are also in the LMPL, I am assuming.
Yeah.
I asked if he was keeping the name redemption season, and he said yes. So I think you guys still have some redeeming
It
to
is
do.
a good name.
No, I
Yeah,
don't
I-
think you guys want to face L Train, because L Train
That's
is a
what-
pretty decent team. I
That's
don't
what I'm
think any one of
saying.
the top teams want to face L Train. They have nightmares when they play L Train.
That's
I can
what
tell you
I'm.
that much.
That's
I
what
can
I'm
tell you that
saying. L Train. I do remember that L Train team, and
Yeah.
you guys played.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think is what's that formation again, man? 4-1-2-3. I think it's 4-1-2-3 they used to play. And
Yeah, man. The top teams have a hard time playing L Train.
But why do you
Sure.
guys name the L Train though?
Huh?
Why do you guys name the team the L Train?
Why?
Yeah.
It's a long story, man. You have to ask Givens about that.
Oh my god. We have some time. Give me a second. Let me go get another beer. Kyle, take over for me.
Hey Jigga, go go over to the before you step away, Jigga, go over to the late night stuff right now. We'll speak about it in a minute until you get back. Like put your camera, your computer on it. Because right now in also CONCACAF, you got my underdog in this tournament right now, people, is Checkmate FC. I'm gonna say
It's a good team, man.
I don't know
Think
them. You know them?
I think I'd have running with them since night. That is a good team, man.
Bro, because that team is basically, because that team is, to me, it's new. The reason why I say it's new, because it was asking me, how do you make a club logo? How does you get information
Yeah,
to
man,
like,
I played against them since night, man.
and they right now they're doing great in the tournament. They beat
Yeah, man. They beat us 4-0 and 2-0.
2-0. Wow.
Yeah. It's a pretty good team, man.
Thanks for that. I never know how great they was. I know.
All right, I'm back. So LMPL kicked off their preseason last weekend. You guys played in the preseason. How you think you guys did in the preseason?
Well, we didn't do good, I would say. That's kind of obvious. But we're just trying to regroup the players.
You were trying to fuse things out, like you said, Mark. That was your first time at center back.
We're trying to get the players ready for the season, though.
Yeah.
Right. We're getting in some new players. We're getting back some players that were on loan to other teams. So we're going to give our
Oh, we stopped hearing you for a second.
Yeah, you cut out for a second there.
Seems like he was getting.
I'm saying that we're getting back some teams.
Oh yeah.
Right? We're getting back some players that were on loan. So we're just going to try our best and see what happens at the end.
I've seen somebody here say Marshall is the best centre back in the league.
Oh, I think that's Gavez himself, isn't it?
Yeah.
Arguably.
Who's the best centre back in the league?
Pro 5 known as a quitter.
Oh wow. Jeez.
Yeah.
I'm going to a few of the I haven't seen Prince Mo yet. I don't know what happened. Prince Mo is always here. Dado, big up Dado. We played Kyle, how is it going with that UK league, man? We played with you guys.
All right, so let me tell you how today went. Prince Mo made me so mad that I blew everybody's vibes by yelling back at him. I blew my cool. Because Prince Mo had two of his friends there this time. He had Goat, Goat. And then Rich was there as well this time. So I don't know what was going on, but he just was in extra toxic mode, which just made me lose my cool. And then we lost 4-0 in the. But here's the thing. In the first match, we were the home team. This is why I don't know if anybody here has played UK leagues before. Those are leagues you can find in the afternoon. The problem is every time when you're the home team, it's fine. When you're the away team, you have this huge delay on every action you make. It's like a half-second delay. But I'm talking every little cutback you want to do, every tackle you want to do, every time you try to run back as a center back, it's like a half-second delayed. And you get 4-0, 5-0, 6-0 easily, this is the reason CVPL was founded, because there wasn't a lot of people. You know what team leagues made leagues over here after that? VFL and stuff like that. CVPL was the ones that wanted to make sure that our region had a place to go to so that we didn't have these crazy lags.
So the person that is asking the question, who is Redemption Season, right? Is from Portland. Portland finished 10 and Redemption finished 11th.
11th, yeah.
I think I know that player Lavish, you know.
And he's asking who is Redemption Season.
I think him plays
our final day took us from 6 to 10.
He plays like
but they were still a good amount of points behind us.
He plays for Portland.
He plays Camar left wing. I'm not sure, right, Kyle?
Oh, left
Lavish.
wing, yeah. Every team knows Lavish. They usually put 3 people on him.
He has a quick pro. That's one thing I know about him.
I can assure you
But
that Portland will be looking up on redemption season next season.
We'll
I
see.
can assure you of that.
We turned things around. Other than the final day, we did turn things around, and we were one game away from winning the title in the 2 seasons prior.
They
So this isn't
finished.
just some run of the mill team you're talking about.
They
I was-
finished
I was 10
seventh.
game away from losing my mind.
They finished seventh in the late night league. What are you people talking about, bro? Why everybody sleeping on this team? You see, this is the thing, you know. I like the way how this team operates. They're so quiet. They're literally doing their business and nobody knows what's going on. This is a good return.
truth is the truth is Jigga. The truth is because we have so many team members busy, work and stuff. If I believe if they had more time, they have kids, jobs, they had more time. Yeah, man, trust me. Terror. I have to big up couple players, you know.
Who,
If they had
Terror
more time.
Pterodon?
Terror done.
Who's Pterodon, man?
Oh no. That's
Come on,
somebody.
I'm a Pterodon.
That's somebody else.
No, he's saying that if they had more time, their team would be terrible.
Oh. I know a player that named Pterodon.
No, I am saying not a lot of teams looking at both league, looking at the standings, can say that they are finished mid-table in both leagues.
No.
That is something good. That is an accomplishment. And being L-train, you guys were never in the bottom half. You guys, and you have maintained your position in the league every season. So this is a team that other managers should be looking at and should be saying that they're going to have a breakout season, and it is coming. It is
That's
coming.
right.
In my view, it is coming, and nobody knows when, but it is coming. And if you guys continue to just keep on chipping away, look at that.
They're like a West Ham.
Nobody knew that Leicester would have beat Chelsea for the FA Cup.
Alright, shut up, bro. Let's not talk about that. Move on.
Hey, but at least Tottenham won.
And nobody knew that Tottenham would have put Chelsea. It's funny, you know. Chelsea made it to the
Talk about pro clubs.
Chelsea made it to two Champions League.
League finals. So
Chelsea
don't get on that.
Chelsea won a Champions League and caused Tottenham to not make a Champions League the following season.
I'll never forget it. I remember being so happy that we got fourth, and then so devastated that we lost Champions League.
And no, Tottenham gave Leicester a 4-2
They changed the rule because of
to
that.
put Chelsea in the Champions League.
In the Champions League, yeah.
Oh my God! Thank you, Tottenham, man. I must say thank you again.
Yeah, and I just hope you don't get Harry Kane, because I would be so
And then
mad.
let's talk about football. And then there's a possibility we could get Harry Kane. What's going on at Tottenham, bro?
Shake my head. That's because if you want to know the short answer, we fired Pochettino.
Big up Ziyech. Big up Ziyech. Team asks a question, but him don't know who's Mark Sheets already. He don't know who's Mark Sheets.
I've never seen this name before. J.A. Rocatero.
No, me either.
This is probably our first time view what is going on here.
We have a player on our team named Terra. I'm wondering if you see him, you know.
Yeah, it's probably him. Big up Terra, big Cam.
And I also want to send a big up to the manager over by J.A. Raptors.
P Blocks.
P Blocks, you know.
One of my favorite guests we've ever had on the show.
Yeah, we're hoping to get back P Blocks on the show very soon. Next week, we do have a lineup next week where I think we have an Alba Black and Nikki B will be joining us next week. Is the
champions.
Two champions, the champions from the Late Night League and the champions from the CVP. Both of them will be here next week. Also, the season has come to an end, and both seasons have ended. But due to to the schedules, and I do like the schedules, and I must say, good work to the admins over there at LMPL and CVPL. So CVPL basically concluded this weekend, and you guys think that everybody going on the off season? No, LMPL starts this Saturday.
And I love that. Remember we had last time where there was this little gap where there was no leagues being played on the weekend.
I hate when there's a Saturday morning when I get up and there's nothing for me to do. I can't be in the Discord texting the managers and being annoying as I am. And Pro5 tell me every day that I am the most annoying person that he has met in his entire life.
You want Brown. You want Big Brown.
I know.
And and then the thing about your online trigger, you do it because you know say you fucking love it.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
online the shit out of people. Like Baba, you online Baba the most out of everybody. Every single day. And you do it because you love it.
But somebody has to do it. That is it, you know. It's also unfortunate that I am the one that has to do it, but somebody has to do it at the end of the day. I know one day I will. The manager for Marlians wanted to give me a flat stone in my head.
A day.
But it's all good. It's all good, man.
Shout out. They actually kept close with Elite 21. I think they only finished 3 points behind.
No,
Remember earlier I was saying?
This is the current teams that are listed for the LMPL for this coming season, this Saturday. New team Andromeda Elite, new team Chem FC.
Okay, let me stop you there. Chem FC, and we talked about them earlier in the semifinals. What was it? Invaders.
Mm-hmm.
These are both. We talk about Tropics branches, you know, Digga.
Mm-hmm.
These are branches from JA Raptors.
Andromeda?
No, Chem FC and semifinalist Invaders. These are branches off of P Black system. Because you remember P Blacks? He was telling us he was basically I believe P Blacks is one of the strictest managers in the league. And I think this has branched out into multiple managing styles.
When P Blacks came on the show, he said he had a camp of over 40 players. So,
a lot.
Yeah.
Same move.
So I am guessing that he has found a club for these players and now he's trying to get them into the league.
Questions. Well, not questions. I think Cleveland's wish he saved those players for this upcoming season, right, Kyle? Because this upcoming season is gonna be
It's always tough to lose players.
Huh?
It's always tough to lose some of your players.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
No, I was saying I think this upcoming season there are gonna be some new rules on some new ideas for the transfer market.
Oh yeah. So we put out today for all the managers to see that there's gonna be new rules in the CBPL. Everybody that's signed is for a season contract, and we're also bringing in a virtual money thing. It's not as complicated as it sounds. Here's how it goes: you get 50 million of like fake money. That's your budget. Everybody signed for a season contract. You can release players for a minimum, or you can sell any player to a different team for a minimum of 5,000 or 5 million. But you can also, if you want to release someone, it's 5 million. If you need to make money back, you can sell a player to another team, or you can win the Tuesday tournaments that we're running. You can also, I think what we're going to do is you could win 5 million for that tournament if you run out of money. But basically, every free agent you sign is free. And they're still going to have the loan system. So, say I'm the manager and one of my players had a falling out with me and he wants to leave. I can A, release him for 5 million. B, loan him to any other team for free. Or C, make a little money off of him for a minimum of 5,000 or 5 million. So, it's just the kind of, I don't want to confuse people too much, but it's a way to A, make it maybe a little more fun, and absolutely not. We were never going to evaluate each player and put a worth on them.
Technical,
No, we will be having a managers meeting and we'll be explaining a bit more, breaking down the figures and there will be.
But it's going to be not as complicated as it sounds.
there would be a printed document sent to each manager and the rules and everything.
Basically, it's to stop so many releases and hirings and team switching in the middle of the season.
No, I am looking at the upcoming fixtures for redemption season. And you guys kick off the season.
Hold on for a second. Everyone in the chat room, can you guys please hit the like button?
I'm not going to ask anybody to click any more like button or click any more subscribe button. I already been saying to people the reason why we're having the show and what clicking that like button and that subscribe button will do for you, the players and the viewers of the show. So if you don't want to click that button, that is your business. I am not going to beg anybody or ask anybody to click that button, bro. And do not ask them to click the button again. Cool?
All right, boss.
Damn.
Straight. We've been doing this. This is the 11th show that we have been doing, and the show is averaging 300 and something views per week. You understand? And I'm saying that all revenue that comes from the show will go back to you, the viewers of the show. So if you don't want anything from the show, then don't click on the button then.
True.
Straight. Redemption season, you guys kick off your campaign. Bro, the Lord God is testing
The Lord works
me.
in mysterious ways, Jacob. So redemption
my
was
God.
against Campton and Eruption, which is another tribe experience.
Bro. Alright.
Just let it go. Let it go.
There's a reason why both of these guys are laughing. And I am going to say this right now. This Campton team should not be in the league. Period. Let me explain something. And I am going to say it. I didn't want to say it, but I'm going to say it. Anyway.
Yeah, man, explain it, man.
Alright. We all played the preseason, right? Redemption played the was Campton there?
Campton was not in the tournament.
Was Campton in
they failed the show.
Was Campton in the preseason?
They failed the show.
They no.
Not sure. You guys weren't in our zone.
They weren't in the zone, but were they there?
They failed the show.
I never checked all the zones.
See,
Not sure. You guys weren't.
turn on your thing screen. They weren't at the
Shout out
preseason.
to Allison.
Jigga, go on Discord and bring up the preseason section so it's there, so they could see. Because I want them to be able to see it.
So we're going there.
Yeah, bro. Because we talking about it, so might as well go there, bro.
He wasn't gonna talk about it earlier.
No, because it just happened that it popped up. You know, like we gotta talk about.
Oh,
it.
so the FIFA gods said, you know how those FIFA gods are, they're fickle.
So I was trying to avoid the whole conversation, to be honest.
Skinny. Skinny killer.
Where is
Group
Campton?
B.
Group B?
Group B.
Campton here?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. No. This is Campton here. This is a forfeit. This is Campton here. You know why this look like this? Both teams failed to show.
So can I give the quick version?
No. Hold on a second. We're breaking it down. We're breaking it down in pieces. That everybody to let everybody understand. So this was a forfeit because both of these teams failed to show. Okay?
Yeah.
Third round, forfeit again. So Campton didn't show. The managers meeting before the preseason.
Oh, you didn't know.
The managers meeting before the preseason. Campton was not there. Okay? Now, this is Campton here. I will go back to the standings. You remember the team that didn't show and Campton had the draw? Are they listed?
No.
This is JA Raptors here, right? This man was told that if he didn't play the preseason, then his team would not be entered into the season. Back here, this is Cybernetic is the name of the team, right? See it here? And then we go back, and then we can go back here. Are they listed? So how does so why is Campton listed?
It sounds like a management problem, you know?
Do I
Who
need to
does-
say it? The classic line that
Admin
everyone
officer.
loves when I say it. It's a friend thing, brother.
Friend thing, brother.
Yes, bro. And that's what I'm trying to say.
No, I'm an admin at LMPL and I'm privy to certain things. This is why I did not want to say anything or I didn't want to do anything. Campton was actually replaced last week before the fixtures were published because they failed to show for the who just texted me?
Preseason.
It's me, Jigga. It's a highlight for later.
Okay, they failed to show for the preseason, so they were replaced by another team. And when I saw the fixtures came out this morning, I saw Campton, and I was like, "What is going on here?" So this is what I'm saying. When things like these happen, it's a reflection on me as an admin as well. Because now people are going to look at it and say, "Jigga, you're a pussy hole."
Straight.
And honestly, I'm
No,
not,
because
oh, no,
Jigga
I'm not-
probably would have got blamed first, as
No, but
people
that's the
link
thing,
Jigga and Dowie
that's the
together.
thing. That's the thing. I'm not as I said, I'm not an admin for late night. I'm just a moderator for late night, right? And they are reaching out to me and Jigga saying, "How comes two teams get above his team and his team was on the waiting list, right?" And they're reaching out, asking us with those questions, and just because like we are not like the head admins, we can't give them an honest answer based on that. So when because each manager's seeing these stuff, you know, and hearing these stuff, and then when they ask us questions like that, we can't answer them because we don't know what's really going on. So that's why we say if they're gonna be a rules with something like that, stick to the rules. Don't break it because as what Carl says, it's a friend thing because it's not fair to other managers. You understand? Because
So basically an admin at LMPL put me in a position to answer questions that I don't have the answers to.
answers for, yeah, and that's not fair.
And that's not fair to me, and that's not fair to the other admins.
But now I understand why Jigga's extra mad, because everybody would have assumed it was Jigga that let him back in.
No,
Because we've seen that Jigga and Dowie were longtime friends.
when I had the discussion with the particular admin that made the judgment of putting Campton in, he was like, "Why am I being so hard on Campton? Because I have something against Campton. I have no issue with Campton or the managers or the players at Campton."
Example, he even wishes Lavish is good. Well, even though he put SYM legend on the back of his jersey for an entire season, Jigga still wishes Lavish all the best.
Bro, ask any one of these guys that think they have beef with me or Jigga have beef with them. When I'm playing and I'm searching for people to play, I send them party invites. Same way. I don't care. Whatever is done on the football field is left on the football field at the end of the day, bro. But I am saying fear is fear, rules are rules. You understand? When you say I have a problem with Dowie, I don't have a problem with Dowie, I don't have an issue with Dowie. I already say I will always be grateful to Dowie because Dowie was the person who gave me my opportunity in the midfield. You understand? So I have no issue with Dowie.
And Dowie was the one we know losing feel like.
No. Dowie, if you're listening, Dowie, believe me, if you are listening, sir, somebody did you wrong. Just think about what happened. And let me leave it at that.
So let's go back to the highlight now for Spice at the show. Check your phone. I'm send you a video. I don't know which one.
Yeah, I sent you one too. I don't know where it's from.
Oh, while searching for the video, Jigga, just want to give a shout out to Sidian, aka Soupy, Soup God.
Yeah.
You know, Big DM played camp for us the last game against Elite 21. Did well there. Actually won that match 2-1 against Elite. Big up to Breezos. You know, I think it's his first season. Not sure.
Killer Breezes.
Yeah, man, he started out. And just we gain a lot of maturity from playing with our team members. Breezos really upped his game. I upped my game as well because I was at a level, you know. We'll get in
what
there.
happened to Kyle? Oh, who left?
Oh, I'll be right back.
5. Okay. All right. So this was the this is a video was sent in by Kyle here. Ooh!
About
Oh wow, yeah, that was never in our plan.
if I big up my keeper Jomo in the cause them not score upon him. I'm sure of that.
I look like
Big up Jomo anyway there. Big up
Is that
Jomo.
AI? Is that AI?
Anyway there, Jomo. Big up yourself.
That's a good one.
Against Deep Rasta.
Yeah, man. Good goal, Lavish. Okay. So Pro 5 sent me 2 videos. See what's going on. From night, you want to send me this video? Okay, here you go.
Mm.
Oh, we're gonna have to see that ending again. Like too fast for me to follow.
Yo, tell the person when I'm editing to turn down the music a little bit, man. God damn, now I'm deaf me that. Like the music kind of take away what we're supposed to look at though. So let me try to play it over back.
Lavish has gotten so many enemies in the league. They're all calling him out now. Show
Who's
that
this?
ending. Go back to the ending part real quick. Just because it ends so fast.
Woo!
Whew. I don't know if we were rating them. I kind of like that one with the.
Oh, this is nice. Who that is? Who was that? A profile.
One Pro 5 was talking about earlier that was trending.
You don't see wait until you see the second one.
That we're watching it.
That's crazy.
Ooh.
And look at the celebration too, bro. That one have music too, Jigga, so just to let you know. Watch out for this. Look at this.
That was nice. Who was that from? Who's that from? That's not
from
you.
Republic. The team Republic.
Oh.
Yeah, that into the tournament on today's what? Monday and on Friday.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Yeah, that's my player. That's the same one that was in the tournament against Alba.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Jigga. That's my teammate who's now. I found out today that he's making a club entering CVPL at the end of the season,
Oh yeah.
which was a little upsetting. But guess what? I got in the mail today an Amazon gift card, and I'm looking at it and I'm like, on the address, it said Kyle Wonderful. So I knew it was from the Pro Clubs community, and I had just found that out today that he left. It was from him.
Oh, that's good.
Talk about it like a leaving on good terms kind of deal.
Oh, that's really good. That's really good.
And so this is the first one, Jigga. This is the branch of Portland. He said he's
Oh.
going to take all my managing tactics and stuff and my philosophies.
And that's
Oh.
what made the pro club community great, bro. So that's what I'm trying to say.
And really, Jigga, Campton is a branch off of, because
Portland.
the original Gunners was what, you and Dowie?
Yes.
So that was a branch off of Portland to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
So we do have our influences in the league.
Looking at the lounge discard, I hope we can grow even more with the
Oh, I
league,
can't wait
man.
to see the one you versus me. I was getting murdered last time I looked.
I haven't looked at it yet, to be honest.
My problem is I don't have Portland players that uses Discord very much.
So we have a guy, Toxic JR, that runs a couple polls. Well, this
The
one was
polls are
actually
great though.
this one was actually posted by Nikki B from Orlando. Vote for who is the best GK at everyone, and he had Dadu was red and yellow was Wadino. Dadu won it by 2 votes, 8-6. Well,
I think there's somebody else, you know.
There is
I don't even know if he's an actual
No.
goalie. If that was a
Dennis.
joke, I'm not sure.
I think this was a joke. Dennis.
From what I know, he plays center back.
Dennis won it.
Dennis won it.
Yeah. Dennis
Oh.
is the one.
No, screw that one. Though. Go to the next one. This was the big one.
Vote for the better LAM/RAM, and this vote was done between Nikki B of Orlando and Ade from Marlians, where Ade was red and Nikki B was the black.
Like, I got a text from that in the next day, and he's like, "So why'd you vote Nikki B?"
So Ade actually won that one 21
and if you look at-
to 18.
If you look, Mr. DeMar Pro and X, I don't know if it was accidentally or what, but voted for Ade.
Yes, Damar, you voted for Ade. You
Where?
did vote for Ade. Trust me, you made a mistake and voted for Ade. You gotta look good when you're voting, bro.
He was
I did.
hyping up. Yeah. Then DeMar was telling us about the stupid Europa Conference League that I now have to pay attention to as a Spurs fan.
And I don't want to see. Vote for the better cam. Who's the better cam? This vote was done between DJ Super Kid. I'm thinking Dennis this, and it was 25 to 16. 25 to 16. DJ Super Kid won that one flying.
I think I missed this one. I don't even think I voted.
Vote for who is more toxic. We had Ashley, Dennis, and actually we had Kyle.
And I don't know how I won.
Kyle
Is
won.
it because I have to tell people what to do and can't do as an admin? What the hell?
So Kyle won the vote for being the most
And have
toxic
you guys
person.
even met Dennis? The most toxic individual I've ever seen.
Kyle won the vote.
But go on and keep hating.
There was another poll here that was deleted. This poll, I'm glad you joined me. You joined me at the right time, Shaq 6. There was a poll here where it was for the best striker, and it was a vote that was done between
Deva.
Toxic JR and DJ Deva from Torture Squad. And I think JR won it.
Of course he did, bro. Of course he did.
And then it was deleted. It was deleted by
This one I don't think enough people have seen yet.
This one is a new one. It was posted today. Vote for who is the better CDM/centre back. I am red and Kyle is black. I am leading by 4 right now. I don't know what the N and the O for right here. I don't know what this for, but
Who is it from? Click over it.
it's the first I noticed. I could see that.
I released him. So don't worry about that.
So Pro 5 reacted with a I don't know what that's supposed to mean, and this guy reacted that. Oh, he can show who voted. I'm not gonna show you who voted for the people.
Oh yeah, that's why I gotta
Hold
text.
on, Giga. Giga.
Hmm?
I joined to ask this guy Pro 5. So, oh, Pro 5 disappear? Oh no, I'm still there.
He's still here.
You still popping champagnes, bro?
I don't know if he's there or not.
Pro 5 was talking beer trash to me all season long about how Liverpool was going to finish below Chelsea and Chelsea was going to do this, Chelsea was going to do that.
It will be
I'm-
done. We're taking
But let me
that.
stop you there.
We're taking that Champions League
Who
title.
has
It will
a
be done.
chance to win Champions League and who
Ch-
doesn't?
Chelsea winning that Champions League, and Chelsea will look.
Because there's
Chelsea.
no difference between third and fourth.
There's
Chelsea-
a big difference between third and fourth.
Hell no.
Yo,
Hell no.
one more clock fire. What do you mean?
Exact
There's a
same.
big
There's a
difference
big
between
difference between third and fourth.
hold on. Let me speak first.
Honestly, hold on, before you talk Pro 5, shut up, bro. Digga, when you brought up the Nicky B and Ade vote, right?
Mhm.
So if you go back to it, I voted for Nicky B, right? So we play Malians the weekend and we lost to Malians that same weekend. Next thing you know, Ade texts me, you sure you should have voted for Nicky B, bro? Because
Well, the same thing happened to me, but I didn't get the text after. Because I got the text before. But Marlians also beat me this weekend after I voted for
he
Nicky
scored a
B.
hat trick against us. That man said, you sure you made the right vote, bro?
Damn. Yeah, he had an assist in the game against Portland, but he didn't score. Maybe that's why I didn't text.
Bro,
I didn't just talk to
bro, what I'm trying to say is this, bro. Liverpool have one of the worst seasons as a defending champion in the Premier League for the entire season, right?
I told this man.
Hold on, guys.
I am not going to mess. I'm not going to mess with the poll guy. I told this man to put out a poll. Who is the best teamer? Is it Timo Werner or is it Timo Pukki?
Right.
That's it.
Shut up, you guys.
No, I literally don't want to hear anything more about the Premier League. We're here to speak about pro clubs, bro. Pro clubs.
Right now my heart is burning my Liverpool should never met.
Well, make your heart burn me. Make your heart go and burn you.
We're getting back to the topic of pro clubs. I am so happy. I am so proud of my side. Congrats, Demigods, for finishing the top half of the table. You know, our first season in. Congrats to Ziyech for his 30 goals, his 30-piece goal. Beto with his 25. Damar with how many assists he got? You know how Damar is already, guys. And I just want to give a big shout out to my favorite manager, ex-manager in the league, DJ Devil, for giving us that, what do you call it? That
motivation.
Yeah, that motivation, baby. That motivation. Bless up never.
Bulletin board material.
No, for persons who have not heard about the Lounge Discord, the Lounge is a place where you can come and express yourself and feel free to say what you want to say whenever you want to say it. There's one rule. The only rule is that be sure that you can defend yourself whatever you say when you say it. That's the only rule.
If you say it, you have to back it up.
Yes, sir.
And if somebody's talking trash to you, don't let them.
I said why.
Make sure you can defend yourself. Can defend my own, you know what I mean?
You
can't borrow your friend gun in a war, isn't me?
No, I have my own. It's a Arsenal I have. I'm not at the football club.
Cause you don't know, so they must shoot empty guns.
No, dog. That Arsenal they not fire nothing. Them blank. Which league them are playing on next season? Premier League only.
Well, Jigga, you say we're supposed to come make a talk.
Yes, man. Make a talk, man. Any talk, man. Bro, you coming out of this card and them want to...
Elite 21 now in the league again. For sure. I'm sure a lot of teams out there feel the same.
A whole heap of people off an elite title and whatever team I'll be playing for next season, I'm sure that I am not going to lose twice to them.
Can I say a little something about this? Can I have a minute of your time?
Sure.
Okay, so there's been a lot of champions in CBPL, but there's never been as many haters to a champion as there has been for this team. And there's one reason for that, and I hope you're listening, Alba. You guys went from first to first, from beginning to end, all the way number one. And that we can never take away from you. but the way you treat yourself, the way you talk, and the way you don't put in like all the stats and all that, you have zero respect from the rest of the league, and that's why they want to beat you. It's not because they think you're this all high mighty, unbeatable team. No, it's because you have gained zero respect. The
But they're not
key there is
unbeatable.
respect.
They're beatable.
Well,
Yeah.
Beatable.
Who you all talking about?
I-
That's about Elite 21.
Pro
Yeah,
5,
we all know they're a good team, but you have zero respect.
Pro
That's about
5,
Elite 21.
Pro 5, you got 6 from Elite 21. Do not speak on them.
Hold on, yeah, talk about who got 6 from Elite 21.
You did.
Now let me
I did not. I wasn't there.
let me say a few words Pro 5. The league was the first time the league has started. First time we have had 22 teams in a league. It was the longest league that the CVPL has ever hosted. There are a few things that we're going to take away from the league. There's a few things that happened. There's a few history milestones that happened during the league. We saw some friendships, as I said this morning. We saw some friendship that was broken, some bonds that were broken, and some rivalries that were formed. We saw some new friendships that were made, and some people that learned and garnered some experience. As Johnny said, this was his first time playing in the league, and obviously he must have loved what he saw. That's why he's coming back for another time, for another round. We have had a lot of people that has exited the league for numerous reasons, and most of the time it's something that they have said or something that they have done. And from time to time, people do reach out to me trying to get back into the league. CVPL is one of the most competitive league in this region, if not the most competitive league in this region. A lot of persons play the VFL, the VPG, and all other leagues, AFL, B, whatever L they want to play, but they always try to come back to the CVPL because we try to provide quality football over here. Even though we're not playing for money and persons do leave from time to time to go to the ACL to play for money, most of the teams that do leave from this region, they do dominate or they do well when they go to the ACL, and I am glad to say that we have produced some of the best managers and best teams and players across the region, not just the CONCACAF region but also in Europe, because I have been playing a few European leagues, and I have met a lot of people in Europe that plays in the CVPL, and I am happy that we as admins of CVPL and LNPL has produced quality, and I'm hoping to see both you guys venturing out as well and trying to go test the waters over there. The servers might be a little bit laggy and I might be a little bit shitty at times, but it's an experience that I encourage everyone to go and test. Alright? With the upcoming league, well, before I get to that, I must say that Alba also holds a record that he will probably hold for a while, being the first back-to-back champion. We have never had a back-to-back champion in the league before. And also, he's the first man to win a back-to-back champion on 2 different teams. So that is something that he has won. And that is something that I would say congrats for, bro. One of the reasons why your team is so hated is because of your players and your attitudes and the attitude of your players in the Discord. Your players are toxic and they're viewed, even if they're not toxic, they're viewed as the most toxic players in the league.
And JR is in the Discord. Come on, guys.
You understand? Redemption season, nobody knew the players at Redemption season. Nobody know half the players at Redemption season, and I do respect that you guys keep yourself quiet and go through the league.
Or a team like Team Haas.
Right. Just
We had
like
last week.
Just like Portland, the only person that you do know from Portland is Kyle, and it's because Kyle is an admin. That's why he has to do certain things.
And people know Lavish.
And a lot of people know Lavish, not from the Discord, but most people is knowing Lavish now from this show as well, and from the threat that he provides when he's playing. Really good. From a man who came into Portland playing left back and becoming one of the most feared left wingers in the game. That is a step, and that is something that we at CVPL and LMPL encourage. We mature and develop players and managers, and I am very, very, very proud to see what the league has came from being a 12 team league to a 22 team leagues, and we have also been refusing people. There has been talk about having a Division 2 for this season coming up. I will say that based on what I am seeing, there might not be a Division 2. There might be. We are looking to go back to another.
50-50.
It's a 50-50 thing as it is right now, but we're more leaning towards another 22 team league, which in my view I would personally want to have another 22 team league. It kind of tests the mentality of persons involved, the fatigue, the stress. I do say, and I'm going to stress it so much. Redemption season being one of the teams that has been going through the paces and being so quiet from time to time, but yet still has hold down just above almost top table, mid table in the league, and nobody has ever seen them or even looked at them before until now. Now that you guys have been highlighted on the show, the targets are going to be on your back now. Believe me, people are going to be looking, people are going to be coming. Believe me. Marshes, you play centre back. Some of these strikers, some of these cams, they are going to try to come and flip you now. Believe me, and they will like send the highlights to the show. You see me?
They're not where we reach so far, because I'm going to pass the DM.
Okay. So they are going to be coming now. Believe me.
And there's, hold on for a second. There's something about this show that every time a manager come on the show and do something great or do something nice, previously before that, the following week after, that whole thing just collapsed. Look at J Raptors. Remember that J Raptors was having that nice breakup. Remember,
bro, the problem that you have with J Raptors is between you and J Raptors.
No, I don't.
But,
I'm not. No problem. I'm just saying. Just look at it. Remember the games. Remember the games.
Yeah. Remember when you throw stones at Campton and what happened to you.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Don't throw stones if you live in a glass house.
Listen, it's no throwing stone, but throw a brick.
Well, don't throw bricks if you live in a glass house, bro. Basically, what I'm saying is that I love the development and I love where the league is going. I love the direction in which the league is going. At one time, it was in my intention to stop the podcast and just focus on trying to play some football. But you guys said, no, Jigga, keep the podcast, run the podcast. You guys love the podcast. Even at the point where I wasn't there and Kyle took up the mantle and he ran the podcast for that week. I do appreciate that. I do appreciate each and every manager that took time out. I do appreciate the players themselves that took the time out. I know that there are a lot of sacrifices has to be made for you guys to sit down each day, each night, every given second, the time, the effort that you put in. A lot of people watch the amount of videos. I know persons watch videos over top of videos to say, what can I do to be better the next time around? You understand?
Shaq, when is the last time you played football?
Why this man keep cutting me, man?
What on the Jigga?
I am going to put him on mute, bro.
Muted.
Hold on now. I prove something what you said, Jigga. But that's to prove something what you said.
What are you asking, bro?
I'm asking, when is the last time you played football?
In real life?
Yeah.
2 weeks ago?
You see, and normally we play football every other day. But since the pro clubs, we don't have the time because we make sacrifice to the game.
Yes. No, this all leads back to what I've been preaching. I've been preaching for every time that I'm on the show. Every man needs to have a Twitter account, a Facebook account, a Instagram account dedicated to what you do. This is your sport. This is what you love. This is what you do in your free time. When you put that nutmeg or salad, Kyle or whosoever that was on that day, if you didn't save that clip, or you don't have that clip to show, nobody would have known that you did something great. You see what I'm saying? If you when you score a goal or if you block a shot and there's nobody to clip it, who sees it? Where is it? I have a personal discard for myself where I save where I go through from time to time after my stream, and I clip my videos and I save my little clips and put them down. I understand? From time to time, I compile a little video for myself and I go back and I watch it and I'm like, oh, Jigga, you fuck up the league. I mean, I say it good, bro. I enjoy myself. I send it to my kids and I say, yo, this is what daddy doing. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, send it to some of my friends and back home and say, "Yo, this is what I'm doing in my free time, in my spare time, enjoy myself, bro." I'm gonna encourage every person to try to do something like that. Build your own Discord. If you need help, there are persons here that will help you. Showcase your talent. This is your talent, man. You could be doing something else, but you're sitting down at night and spending the time on this. But if you don't save it, who's going to see it?
And if I could interrupt, there's people out there that doesn't even care about video games per se, but maybe they like soccer. They do appreciate what we're talking about. I was at my local bodega the other day just trying to buy beer, and he was asking me what I'm doing tonight, and I was in a talkative mood, so I said, "Oh, this is what I'm doing. I got this league, and we play just as one player, and it's soccer, and it's we have rivalries because we know all the teams already. Like, people actually do take interest in this if they've never played the game ever."
Yeah, man. Profile was having a conversation the other day with a guy, and the guy kept asking him, "Did Everton get eliminated? Did Everton get eliminated?" Obviously, this man doesn't even know what league Everton plays in.
I remember. I remember.
It was like, "Yo, Everton is my team, bro. Did Everton get eliminated? Get eliminated from what? I don't know what this man talking about, bro."
That sounds like Pro 5. That sounds like Pro 5.
But we started the show early, so we're probably going to be ending early. I do appreciate the time. And Johnny, Mark Shields, feel free to drop by anytime and shoot me a message anytime. Said you
Yeah, and
want to
I
join
would
the show
say let them
anytime.
have a closing speech.
And
if
Kyle,
they
just
want.
one more thing.
Sure, man.
I just wanted to repeat. The player asked you.
He asked me 6 months ago. I said no.
Okay.
Then I had him like trial out a little bit, but it wasn't a done deal. And then we beat you 6-0, and he asked me.
So there was even a trial.
Way back when.
So there was before you guys go though, any shout out you want to give, any family member, anybody you want to shout out, do it, man, make it happen.
Jayden,
Yeah, big up to my mother, you know. Thank you, mama, for the 9 months they carried me through, you know.
big up always.
This guy.
Yeah.
Just want to big up all the members of the L Train squad and all who move over to redemption season. Big up Marshall Baker, hoping that he makes a return to the league. Right?
Yeah,
they're going to catch you guys by surprise.
I also want to
big up the whole redemption season.
Tamika, she's right beside me. You know, trust me, they have to be very patient with us.
Oh my days, bro. It's like she say, "Yo, a time."
Big up Kerry Dan.
No worries, sir.
Nobody out there L Train squad.
No worries, sir. Moment, I will let them go right now. Just want to say, remember that the show was brought to you by Jersey Negus. You can contact Jersey Negus at Jersey_Negus. WhatsApp at 876-470-5467, and our new sponsor Legata Gaming. You can contact Legata Gaming in the lounge. Discord. He also has a Discord for himself. I'm going to be shooting out his Discord server shortly. Thank you guys again for joining us. Pro 5 always here. Shock 6. Big up yourself, you joining the Gunners for next season. I heard. Demigods will be coming back. Portland and the squad, big up. Whatever squad Jigga will be playing for, big up and enough love, enough respect.
Let them know that it's gonna be a Monday tournament this Friday.
A money tournament. You said a Monday tournament or a money tournament?
Money. This guy, bro.
All right, man. Big up.
All right.